Okay, welcome back. This is Systems of Equation Word Problems Part 2. So make sure you've already read this problem. I've put it on my whiteboard and we'll go through it together. So first we'll read it together and then we'll dissect the information. So Chase and Sarah went to the candy store. Chase bought 5 pieces of fudge and 3 pieces of chocolate for a total of $5.70. Better be pretty good chocolate there. Sarah bought 2 pieces of fudge and 10 pieces of chocolate for a total of $3.60. So what's the cost for 1 piece of chocolate and 1 piece of fudge? So first again, remember, identify your variables. What is it that you're trying to figure out? So we're trying to figure out this time the cost. Okay, remember I like to use what makes sense. Let's use F for the cost of a piece of fudge and C for chocolate. So let's put that there. So let's put, which one was first? Fudge and then chocolate. So let's go F equals to the cost of fudge, and we know it's for 1 piece. And C will equal the cost of chocolate for 1 piece. Okay, so last time we had to go through, we had to dissect the information, where this time, if you read the sentence, pretty much the sentence tells you what the equation is. So make sure you kind of look through it, think okay, is there enough in this sentence to write the equation, or do I have to pull out the information like we did for last problem? So here we go. We have Chase. What did Chase do? He bought 5 pieces of fudge, so 5F, and 3 pieces of chocolate, so 3C, for a total of $5.70. So we'll go 5.70. And our answer we'll put in dollars, but for the word problem you do not have to. And Sarah bought 2 pieces of fudge, so 2F plus 10C equals to $3.60. So again, I would probably circle the information in the problem and then write it out. So this time, if you see, we can't multiply one. I wouldn't do a decimal answer. I would try to get whole numbers. So if you look, for the F, what's a number that 5 and 2 go into? Well, they both go into 10, and then 3 and 10 go 30. So I would say that I'd probably get rid of the F. So this time we have to multiply each equation by something. So we need to make sure it has to be 1 to get rid of it. It has to be the same number. 1 has to be positive, 1 has to be negative. So think about which one you're going to want to be your negative. I usually would make the smaller value. Like I could see that that's going to be smaller. So I'm going to multiply the top all by -2. And I'm going to multiply the bottom by +5. It will get the same answer either way. All right, so I already wrote these out so I wouldn't have an issue when I video record. So I'm just going to read what I wrote. I have the top. We got -10F minus 6C equals to -1140. And then the bottom one, multiply everything through by 5, and we get, I did a +5, so positive 10F. And then I have plus 50C is going to equal to $18. I'll just do 18.00 since I have decimals on the other one. Okay, the F's cancel. So from there, add up the C's, and we get 50 minus 6 should be 44. And then take 18, the bigger number is the 18. 18 minus 1140 gives us $6.60. And then undo the 44 by dividing both sides by 44. And we see that C equals to 0.15. So C equals to 0.15. So once you get your C, let's circle it, and we'll answer the question after. But remember, this time, it's not just like A plus B equals a number. We can't just subtract it. We have to substitute it back into one of the problems. I would go with a smaller one. Looks like this one's a pretty easy one. The bottom. So I'm going to substitute C right in for C to solve for the F for fudge. So we say that 2F plus 10 times, well, what's C? 0.15 equals $3.60. And then solve here for F. So 10 times 0.15, you can just move the decimal place over, it's $1.50. Word problems with decimals, I'm okay with using calculator for, but just for the regular problems, try not to use the calculator. So we have 2F plus 1.5 equals 3.6. Subtract 1.5 from both sides. Oops, 1.5. So we get 2F equals 2.1. And then divide by 2. And we see the F is 1.05. Okay, I'm running out of room here, but once I have F and C, I'm going to stick it right here and then circle it. So what's the $1.05 mean? It means it's $1.05 per piece of fudge, And then what's the 15 cents mean, or 0.15? It means 15 cents. You can put the zero as a placeholder in front, but you don't need to. 15 cents per piece of chocolate. And then circle your final answer that you've explained. All right, so I will have questions that you have for me. Please email me. Some of you have done great with Google Classroom, comments back and forth. Or email me questions, messenger, whatever you need to answer questions. All right, I hope you guys have a great week.